everybody. Good morning. I am Jenna, and today we are going to be playing some more modded Minecraft. I hope you all are having a great day so far, a great weekend. We've got a lot of stuff to get done today in Minecraft. We are going to try and work on finishing our farmhouse that we started a couple of episodes ago. Got to get some sand for glass, and we've got to finish setting up our storage system. So we've got a lot of stuff to do, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be pretty chill. Of course, this is a modded playthrough, so things are going to look a little different than in vanilla. I've got a whole bunch of mods, and they're really cool. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. This is actually my first time ever playing a modded playthrough, so that's been really fun. If you actually, this is a good reminder. If you are interested in seeing my mod list, I have it printed out because I'm crazy like that. If you guys are interested in seeing my mod list and getting an idea of what stuff I'm playing with, definitely be sure to check out my Discord server. So I'm going to pin the link to that really quick. That is a good way to join the community. We share things like memes and stuff on there, as well as I post announcements about when I'm going live. If you're interested in any updates about my pregnancy, I will most likely post those on there when baby is born. And then, of course, on the gaming channel, you can find the link to the mod list so that you guys can see that for yourselves. So if you want to make my game look like, or your game look like mine, that would be the way to do it. So yeah. If you want to see any of my other socials, just go check out my channel's bio page. You can find those on there. Or you can type ! And then the specific social that you want on Twitch. So that would be like ! YouTube, and it will take you to, and it will pull up a link for my YouTube channel. That kind of thing. Yeah. I don't really have any announcements today. Besides, yeah, I'm really tired for some reason this morning. I woke up and I woke up at 8. No, I woke up at 8:30. And I was like, okay, I'm like sort of awake. I'm hungry though, so we're gonna get up. And then I laid on the couch till 10, like half asleep. And I'm still not awake. So I got my caffeine here. Got a little bit of caffeine. Yes, you are allowed to drink a small amount of caffeine when you are pregnant. Just a little bit, like the amount of a single cup of coffee. Like no ad shots, no none of that. I don't drink coffee, so this is lemonade with some Mio's Energy in it. So that's what I do to wake myself up, but it's not working so far. So hopefully this stream wakes me up and I can get a little more energy. But yeah, anyway, you guys didn't come here to talk about my sleep schedule. Let's go ahead and jump right into the game. Here we go. So let's see, where did I sign off at the end of the last stream? I think I'm at my house. I have like a temporary little house that has a little bit of storage stuff in it. Yeah, this is the temporary house. As you can see, it's so fancy with its plank walls and a random collection of chests and barrels. So yeah, there's really not much to this place. I am working on building a farmhouse with a good storage system so I can move all of this over to that. Let's go ahead and head over to that house, actually. I'm going to show, that was weird. I'm going to show you that. So we are playing with, I think it's pronounced Zeros. Zero's world map and mini map. And so you can actually set waypoints on there and fast travel to them, which is really cool. I've got several different like waypoints set up for different biomes. And then I have 2 ocean monuments that we've discovered but not explored yet that we're going to need to do at some point. I just hate ocean monuments, so I haven't gone to them yet. So here is the start of our farm. I've done a huge amount of terraforming off camera the last couple of days. I would say I probably put about 5.5, 6 hours into it. There used to be a mountain here. Not a mountain, a hill, but I took that out, flattened all of this over here. Flattened all of this up here. So yeah, this is going to leave us space for, let me show you on the map. This whole area is going to be for crops. And we're probably going to put a big barn here. And then down here, we're probably going to put a stable with a horse pasture. And a bunch of fruit trees around it as well. And welcome to Be the Quest. Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, I did a huge amount of terraforming, and it was hard work. But yeah, it's going to be very worth it because trying to build around hills and things like that is just not good. It just takes too long. So this way we can re-add in the grass and the trees and any little hills we want to do, but we have plenty of space to work for now. Yes, I do have big plans. Yeah. Yeah, I usually start out my Minecraft world with a plan for, you know, several streams worth of content. That way, I know what my plan is and what my goal is for the streams. And then, I do have more plans than that. They're not solidified yet. We're going to start with the farm. I am playing with mods, like Farmer's Delight. So we're going to be doing a lot of cooking and planting of a bunch of new vegetables and stuff like that. So that is priority number 1. And then after that, when we have the farm pretty set up, I think what I'm going to do is probably start on some sort of a zoo. I don't know if I'm going to make a zoo for every single animal in this game because I have a bunch of mods that add animals. So there's probably like a solid 150 animals in this world. And making a zoo enclosure for every single one sounds very daunting. I did a zoo in one of my previous worlds that you can find on YouTube, and I only did the vanilla animals, so just under 30 animals, I think. And oh my god, that took forever. It was beautiful. I loved it when it was done. It's one of my favorite projects I've ever done in Minecraft. But it took a long time. So I'm not sure that we'll get to a full zoo, but at least I will be setting up some animal enclosures and things like that. So that is probably the long-term goal of this world. So we'll see how it goes. Haas said, oh, I missed Haas's comment. 5,000 a month in New York. Oh yeah, my tiny house. Yeah. Okay, we are going to teleport to the desert. Wait, what? What? Why are you not working? It does specify the coordinates right there. Maybe I need to put like 7. No, can I do 70 and then try it? This might kill us, but we'll see. There we go. Okay, I don't know what the deal was with that. That was kind of funky. What are these? Ooh, wild bell peppers. Cool. This is from one of our Farmer's Delight add-ons. Veggie's Delight. Here's a Roadrunner. Hello, by the way, to Sprite-like. Just saw your comment as well. So yeah, we got to this desert. Oh, I missed these over here. I wasn't even paying attention. Might as well gather some. The plan is to gather a lot of sand for making some glass panes and whatnot. And just kind of check out the area. There's like a pink beach, which is really cool, added by Oh the Biomes We've Gone. And then it looks like there's some sort of little, maybe a tavern, maybe a pillager outpost. I'm not 100% sure. We will go there in a little bit. What are all these? Oh, tomatoes! Cool. I actually already have some tomatoes and tomato seeds back at the house, but it's always good to have more, right? Alright, let's start gathering some sand. I should probably make myself some more shovels real quick, because since we're here, we might as well gather a good amount. Might as well. I will probably just get sand until I've used up all of these shovels. There is a giant, I think it's called the tarantula hawk. It's a type of insect that is apparently real. However, it's not normally that ginormous. And that's added by Alex's mobs, and good lord, it is terrifying. I don't like it at all. It's like the size of the player character. What I did is, when I downloaded Alex's mobs, I disabled any of the mobs that he added that are not real-life animals. He had, like, some monsters and stuff. That's cool and all. I just, I wanted to play with, I didn't want to overwhelm my game with too many new creatures, so I stuck with what was real. And so my husband went ahead and set that up for me, disabling all of the fake mobs. So apparently a tarantula hawk is a real thing, so he didn't disable that. But a tarantula hawk is not normally the size of a monster, so yeah. A little scary. By the way, look how cool that looks. It's like a giant dripstone. I don't even know what to call that thing. It's like a big island, but it's floating. Yeah, that's sick. And look over there. What is that? Is that a kangaroo? Oh, look, there's some little kangaroos. How cute. I love all of the animals. I have so many animal mods installed in this playthrough. I'm playing with Alex's mobs. I have critters and companions. What else do I have? I'm playing with Spawn, which adds a couple animals. Let's do Wilder Nature. So we've got a ton of new animals. There's a fly right there. Disgusting. Haas said arch. Oh yeah, duh. Dripstone arch. I could have looked at, I suppose, at the map and seen what specifically this is. This is called the Dead Sea. Alright. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so pretty much I am going to just gather sand until these two shovels break, and I'll keep the other one. That will be more than enough for finishing the house. And we'll have a little bit of extra sand as well. Haas said I got you. Thank you, thank you. One thing that is a little confusing to me about the mods that I have installed is some of the mods, the animals just are naturally neutral. So unless you hit them, they don't attack you, even if it's like a bear, right? But then others, like some have hostile mobs, and I don't really know which ones are which. So I kind of have been steering clear of all of the animals for the most part. Partly because I don't have anywhere to put them yet. But also partly because I don't know which ones are going to just attack me on sight. So yeah. Lost where I was building for a second. Yeah, this will be just enough sand. No, I mean it's more than enough, but it'll be this is a good amount of sand. This is about exactly the amount that I wanted to get. The other thing we need to do is start collecting leather so we can make our item frames for our storage system. I haven't really moved anything and started organizing my storage just because without the item frames to remind me what's in each chest, it's going to be hella annoying. Oh, see, there's one of those giant tarantula hawk things. Oh, stay away from me! He's not aggroed, so he's not gonna attack me, but, ooh. I don't like that thing. Gross. Okay, I need to finish using up the last of this, that's a ravine. We're not gonna risk jumping that. I just want to use up the last of this, shovel. That's a snake. Hello there, little rattlesnake. Will you attack me? Ow, he did! Okay, I'm sorry. Holy shoot. Dang. So, there's another poison 3. There's another example of a mob that I had no idea that it would attack me. But look at him, he's all coiled up. Oh, he's not happy. My mom would be very unhappy right now if she was watching this. She might be watching. If so, I'm sorry, Sprite Lake. She hates rattlesnakes. Well, not just rattlesnakes. Oh, there's that little outpost or whatever. No, she hates snakes in general, but particularly rattlesnakes. Oh, look at these little guys. What are you? You're an emu? How cute. Oh, look! Emu egg. Is that an emu egg? Yeah, look at that. I don't know what we're going to do with that. But, cool. I don't know if you cook them or if they will hatch if you throw them at the ground. We'll have to look in our little animal dictionary. Alex's mob came with a little animal dictionary. Sprite Like said, I'm glad I missed that. Oh, okay, you missed it. Good. Yeah, there's some rattlesnakes here in the desert. I got bit by one. It did not kill me, but it certainly took down my health. I like those emus, though. One thing that is going to be very nice if I do make the zoo is I am not going to have to drag every single mob home by hand the way I had to do it in my vanilla world. In my vanilla world, I literally had to go find every animal, either put a lead on it or put it in a boat and lead it back to my house, sometimes thousands of blocks. It was very time consuming, but in this world, I have a mod. Let's see what it's called. See if I can find where it is. Did I put it under utilities or equipment? Let's see. Aha! Mob Catcher. It's called Mob Catcher. Basically, you can make these special types of leads. You like get a lead and then you put diamonds around it or netherite. And it'll let you right click with that special lead on an animal. And it will pick it up and store it inside the lead. So then you just have a little lead icon. You don't have to worry about dragging them home or anything, which will be very useful. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're expensive to make. So yeah. That's why I haven't made them yet. But also I don't have anywhere to store my animals yet because I haven't started the prickly pear. Oh. How nice. Prickly pear. Anyway, I haven't started collecting the the animals. Alright, so this looks like a bridge of some sort. Pretty. It's a pillager outpost, alright. I almost fell in a hole. Hello there, little pillagers. Allow me to kill you. There we go. Ow! Hey, cut it out, man. He's gonna shoot me the second I come up here. Yep. Okay, I think I hear another one. Oh, no, it's just a villager that they trapped. I'm gonna let the villager out. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna have to fend for himself in this desert, but oh well. Okay, that's some really crappy loot. 5 gold, an apple, and a couple arrows. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. That's not a good outpost. Okay, well, at least he's got a campfire and some hay bales. He can have this be his home now. Hopefully the pillagers don't respawn and kill him. Live your best life, my friend. Okay, it is time to go home now. We're gonna go back to the farm. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this glass smelting. Oh, you know what? I don't have any coal. I don't have any coal. Shoot. Okay. Well, we gotta go mining. There we go. I do have the stuff to finish setting up my, blast furnace auto smelter. At least I thought I did. Where's the hoppers in the chests? See, this is such a hot mess. This is why I'm redoing my storage. Right now I'm just using this backpack to kind of hoard everything. Hello to Carpix on YouTube. I wonder what their channel is about. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I think you posted that a second ago and I forgot to respond. Haas said, to the mines! The mines of Moria? Carpix said you leave all your doors open. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I try to close the front door so at least zombies don't get in. But yeah, all these doors, you're right, I left them all open. I'll close them for you if it'll make you feel better. Boop. Boop, boop. There we go. I'm going to try and make this place look more like a cellar as opposed to a dungeon at some point. My husband was giving me some building tips for that last night when we were talking about my Minecraft world. He was saying maybe put up some like wooden fence posts around. I was thinking of putting some plants and stuff because I want this looks like a little like a dungeon at the moment. I would rather it did not look like a dungeon. You're very welcome, Carpix. Okay, so somewhere I put my freaking chests and hoppers. Where did they go? I must have left them back at the other house. Let's see. Let's see here. Alright, this is such a hot mess. This one has all food and seeds, which is nice, but, yeah, I keep losing track of everything else. Such a mess. This is driving me crazy. Okay, here's the chests. Hoppers have got to be in here too, right? Hoppers? Hoppers? Am I blind? I know I had 2 left. Okay. I may have to just make more. Okay, I don't know what the hell I did with them. We'll find them eventually. Hello to Butts! How's it going? It's been such a long time since we've talked, Butts. How's the fam and the babies? Babies are good. I am almost 38 weeks pregnant. Tomorrow I'll be 38 weeks. So baby should be here anytime. Ellie's doing great. Yeah. So things are going good. Thanks for asking. How's your family? Hope you're getting some sleep for once, butts. Okay, well, apparently I can't find the hoppers right now. So, I'll build it later. I don't want to make more right now. And then we'll just see. Can I throw these in here? Nope, I don't have room. Oh, but these are trash. So, let's take those out. Go ahead and just toss them out here. I'm going to throw them in this hole. There we go. That's trash. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes, I need to go mining. Bud said lots going on with the household and sleep is still bad. Oh, but I've got used to it. I'm so sorry, my friend. I hope that starts to improve. Okay, let me see. Do I have more torches or is that all my torches? You know what? I'm going to go through these freaking chests again and not be able to find anything. What about in my backpack? Are there torches in my backpack? No, but there are 5 coal. Cool. My baby just screamed and it startled me. I don't know if you guys heard that. Alright, well, we can go ahead and make a couple more torches. Is this all my iron? Yeah, okay. So we definitely need to get coal and iron. If we find diamonds, that would be dope too, because my armor's looking a little bit worse for wear. Ignore the green scarf. I have this mod called Artifacts, and it has some really cool new things with really awesome effects. So, like, this is the Lucky Scarf. It provides an extra level of fortune to mined blocks, which is dope. And I have this onion ring on my arm, which grants a temporary boost to mining speed after eating food. So there's all kinds of cool artifacts that you can find around the world. I also have a pair of snowshoes somewhere. Here they are. Snowshoes. Let you walk on powdered snow. Pretty useful. Okay, we need to figure out where we're going to go caving. We already went into this cave over here inside the mountain. I should probably go somewhere else. Maybe these little ravines over here by the farm. There's a deep hole over here too. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Okay. Let's go! Oh, you know what I don't have is a lot of food. We should be fine. Haas is currently on a 10-stream streak. Slowly you'll get back to your 100+ streak. Yeah, that was so lame that messed up. Here's a squirrel. Hi there, little squirrel. Okay, so I think the giant hole is over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's go down here. We're going to want to light it up pretty good. Because obviously it's very close to our farm. Oh, there's an otter trapped down here. I'm sorry, little guy. Maybe he'll find his way out. I hope so. He's basically trapped down here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put a torch in my offhand. That will provide some light. Oh, there's another otter. Aw, poor little guys. Okay. I should be able to survive this fall. Should we test it? Let's test it. Yeah, that was fine. Alright, here's some coal. Oh, I only have a diamond pick? Alright, we'll just use it. It's fine. We'll get more diamonds. I have a problem with hoarding my diamonds to the point that I never use them and I just always use iron tools. And I'm trying to break that habit. Trying to actually utilize the diamonds for what they're for. Another thing I'll do is I'll be like, okay, this is my final armor set as soon as I get my first diamond armor, right? And I'm like, okay, I gotta put mending on it before I can use it. And so I'll wait until I have enough for mending for my entire armor set before I'll ever wear this diamond armor. It's really not a very smart way to play. Okay, let's put up a little bit of light down here. I see some iron, so we're gonna get that. No, my iron! Come back. I think I got it. Hello, Gojo! Welcome! Oh, there it is. Okay, doesn't look like... Oh, there's some iron. Mostly just copper in here, though, and copper is completely useless to me. I'm playing in 1.20.1, so I do not have the new Copper Age stuff. Okay. Do I care enough? I guess I care enough. We do need iron. Alright. There we go. Let's climb back up here. Get some more coal. Why does that look like that? Is that just the lighting? I think it's just the lighting. Yes, 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 I see you, skeleton. There we go. It drives some of my viewers crazy that I don't use a shield. Well, if I wasn't streaming, I would 100% use a shield. But, without holding a torch in my hand, it's really hard for you guys to see inside the caves. So, I just hold a torch instead of a shield. It's not ideal, but it gets the job done. Well, the good news is we're getting a lot of coal. I want to fill up those auto smelters as much as possible. I also have a mod installed called Simple Hats, and it adds all these cute little hats to the game, and you get them from these hat grab bags. Unfortunately, because I ran out of room in my storage, I haven't been opening the grab bags, because the grab bags stack and the hats do not. So, we'll have to wait and do a huge unboxing of all of these hat grab bags at some point. But yeah, this scarf that I'm wearing from Artifacts, you can tell sometimes the coal will drop 2 or the iron will drop 2 instead of 1. That's because I basically have Fortune 1 on this pick, thanks to my, this Fortune scarf. Oh, I should probably eat. This place is pretty big. We'll probably have to go deeper to get, diamonds, but we aren't really here for diamonds anyway. Like, if we find them, cool. But what we're really here for is iron and coal. So we're at the right level for that. Don't worry, I saw those zombies. I'm just ignoring them. There we go. Let me just throw up a couple torches in here. Okay, here's some coal. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on coal. We need a lot more, though. There we go. Not really sure which way to go. Guess we'll just run around like crazy people. Let's go this way. Here's a coal. Hey, I'm at level 15. Nice. I'll probably die down here, so that probably won't last, but... Oh, there's a single iron up there. I'm not gonna climb all the way up there for that. Man, I remember back in the day when I used to have to strip mine for my resources. I do not miss those days. I really don't. Some people like don't love the giant caves and stuff. I don't know why. I think it's perfect. Like, I would way rather explore these giant caves and grab resources off the walls than have to strip mine. I think it was a brilliant update. Probably the best update that Minecraft has come out with since I started playing. And that was just before the ocean update, I believe, when I started playing. Okay. We're doing some actual mine crafting today. Just collecting all of the ore. Oh, lava down there. That probably leads to an area where we could get down to a depth to get some diamonds. Oh, wow, this cave is a lot bigger than I thought. I'm mostly seeing copper. Oh. that looks kind of like a dead end. We'll just stick up a couple torches just to mark where we've been rather than light the whole place up. Okay, I don't want to go down deeper yet. I want to stay at coal level because we really need a lot of coal. By the way, these are wild cave carrots added by Miner's Delight, which is a Farmer's Delight add-on. But I already have some of those, and I'm kind of waiting to get more until I have more storage space. Oh, we got a big underwater cavern area. And it looks to me like this is a ravine separating this side of the cave. Okay. Hopefully I don't get too lost. Getting lost is kind of my thing. I don't mean to brag, but... Oh, here's some more iron. Oh. Oh, dang it. Okay, looks like we have a stack and a half of iron and several stacks of coal, so that's a pretty good start. I'm going to go ahead and just place these in this backpack for now. There we go. Oop, okay. 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 That's all a waste, I guess. No! My coal! Okay, apparently I can't get that coal without jumping down. Do I want to go down there? I wasn't planning on doing a ton of caving today. I was planning on finishing my house, so... Not sure I want to go too deep into the ravine. Because we can always come back here, too. Because it is right by our house. Get a little bit of lapis. Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably good for now. Let's see. Can we teleport from here? Oh. Yeah, I can. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some coal. No. How do I open this backpack without putting it on? I don't know. We're going to just set it down. That's the easiest way. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of coal. So we're going to start out by placing a stack in each of these. And a stack in each of these. And then the other coal we will use to make some more torches. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put some iron in here. There we go. Okay, cool. That will work. Now we need to go get some leather. And we do need more food as well. So I think what I'm going to do is breed the cows one more time. And then we are going to murder them. I have a knife, which is added by Farmer's Delight. The knife will actually make it so they drop leather every time, guaranteed. So that will be very useful. Okay. Once I have my farm set up pretty well, we will not have to just rely on cooked beef for food. We will be able to make all kinds of cool recipes. Gojo is getting pizza. Lucky. Although I did have pizza on Friday, so I'm feeling good about that. Okay. I think that is probably all we can do. Let's see if I can single hit some of these guys with the knife. I always try not to kill the babies. They dropped animal fat. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, I don't want to thin the herd out too much. Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and try and get in here without letting all the babies out. There we go. And we'll pick up the rest of this stuff. 21 leather. Okay, I think that's enough to finish the item frames that I wanted. We'll kill a couple more. Because I do want to make sure we have enough. Okay. Oh, 2 babies escaped. We'll let them grow up before we kill them. I hate killing the baby animals, so I won't do it. And Gojo said, damn, Jenna, hogging all the cows. Yeah. Let's go ahead and replant the wheat. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. This is so inefficient. I'm gonna miss so many spots like this. Why am I being crazy? It's just like the worst way I could have done it. Okay, there we go. Done. Hello, baby cow. Alright, so do I have enough sticks? Hogging the cow. Yeah, I did. I got it. You're not funny. It was funny. Don't say that. Okay, let's see. Do I have any extra wood? Oh, yes, I do in my storage. I forgot. I did get a good amount of spruce. So we should be good there. we're going to go ahead and make some more item frames. Let's see, how many do I need? 4, 8, 12, 16. That's it? Okay, we have more than enough leather then. Started choking on spit there. Okay. There's that. There we go. Now the trickiest part is going to be figuring out how I want to organize. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. I already know. Especially because I'm playing with a bunch of mods, and so I have a bunch of new modded blocks. I don't even know what all of those will be. So that's gonna be a lot. Okay. So this stack is reserved for stone, this is for wood, and this is for dirt and probably other misc blocks. I need an ebony log. I'm really tempted to just go into creative and place these. Okay. But we're not going to do that. Alright, so we probably need... How am I going to do this? My storage is such a mess, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start with this. Okay. Let's do... We're going to go ahead and do crafting materials, monster parts. Start with that. Then I can take any crafting materials or monster parts out of here. This, by the way, this is going to take me a little bit. So if you get bored of just watching me organize, I am so sorry. But it must be done. It must be done. Okay, I think that's all of that I have in my backpack. So we'll start with that. Normally I would do food, I suppose. So what I should probably do... I don't know if I want to run back up and down the stairs from my kitchen to do the food, because I'm going to build a Farmer's Delight style kitchen upstairs, because we're going to be crafting a ton of recipes and stuff like that. So maybe what I should do, maybe I could put seeds in one and then the actual food in another. And then we'll store all the recipe, like the actual cooked food, upstairs. It would be kind of annoying having to carry the ingredients back and forth, though. Or maybe I'll put the ingredients upstairs and the cooked recipes down here. That might be better. Alright, let's put seeds here for now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I have any... Do I have any... Oh, that's an ingredient. Do I have any cooked food in here? And seeds? I do have some seeds. Let's go ahead and grab those out. I don't think I really have any cooked food. Oh, I have some bread. We'll go ahead and throw that in here. Alright. That should work. Although I am going to want some crops to be traded, so... Dang it, I don't know how I want to do the food. The problem is I really don't know how much stuff I'm gonna have from using Farmer's Delight, because I've never played with it before. Maybe I should just make a whole row for food. What else would I put in this row then, though? No. We'll start with this. I'm sorry. I'm just not really sure what to do for this. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Then I would probably put like doors and windows, fences. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Do I have any of that in here? Probably not. I think it's all back at the other house. Okay. Cotton seeds. Oh, I can put those away. There we go. Okay, let's see how much stuff we can bring from the other house. Oh, it's nighttime. Better go to sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is going to take me a while to organize everything. Okay. Let's go ahead and just throw all this in here for now. There we go. Carpixid, sorry, hello again. Maybe put a chest to one side, put everything in it, and take it up from there. Up to you. That's not a bad idea. And then organize it from there. That's not a bad plan. Okay, so in here, those are all the hats and mob heads. So let's start with grabbing these things. That is pretty much all I can grab right now. Let's grab a couple seeds. Yeah. Okay. Do I even have extra chests? I've got to have. Oh, here's some. Okay, let's take these, and then this will be what we do. Okay. All right. So we will take Carpix's advice and put some. Just some chests, some random chests down there for now. And then sort from there. There we go. Now we can just kind of throw all this in here. Okay. That's a start. Here's some seeds. This is a monster part, so we'll move those. Another seed. What else? This is a monster part. This is a monster part. Okay, I do actually have a couple of these things that I want to put back in the backpack. The knife, the compasses, this pickaxe thing, which I actually need to use, the animal dictionary, and the leads. There we go. Oh, wait. No. Do I even have room in here anymore? I have room for a little bit. Okay, the hoe can go back in the backpack. The extra swords can go back in the backpack. For now. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more chests. Okay, let me think. We can put this away. Yeah, I'm just really not sure I want the food there. I might put it in its own row. Okay, let's see. If I were to put like hats and mob heads and then those two could be treasure, that would probably work pretty good. Then I could move all of that. Do I have any of that in here? Not really. Let's make a couple more chests because I am going to put some in the other room, in the brewing room. So then we can put the potions away at least. Yeah, like I said, guys, this is going to take me a little bit. Organization takes time. Okay, don't worry. I'll close that in a second. For now, we will stick a random chest in here for brewing stuff. So let's go ahead and grab all of the potions. And water bottles. That will work. When I'm done running back and forth, I will make sure to close all this up. Okay. I think that's good. This is probably trash. This can go in the auto smelter. Grab a couple more things here. Just slowly moving all of this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put mob heads probably here. Yeah, that's where we're gonna put mob heads. Do I have any artifacts on me? Yes, here's an artifacts. in artifacts. So this is going to be for artifacts. Then we'll put the hats here. And then so that will take care of some of that. I don't have any of that stuff on me though right now. Baked potato can go with the cooked food. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move the food. I don't think I like it like this. I think I'm gonna do that for now. See if I have enough space. So then this will be for ingredients. I'll just put like a carrot there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of chests if I do it this way, I think. Put some ingredients in here. This is cooked food. Golden apples, I'm guessing will be a recipe in something, but it might be cooked food. I don't know. My light just like flickered and got brighter. That was weird. Okay. This is still trash. I don't know why I took that out. Okay, the cow head can go over here. Oh, I forgot I had all that in there. Okay. Let's take as much of this as we can. Okay, there we go. There's that. I may even have room for all these hats. Oh. We've run out of room. I'll have to come right back. Do I have any space in one of these? Yeah, let's just throw a couple hats back in there so these don't accidentally despawn. There we go. Okay. So much back and forth. Okay. So for the hats, trying to think which hat I want to put as like the main hat. Guess the cowboy hat looks very hat-like. Yeah, that'll work. So we can put all of the hats in here. Oh, that's not a hat. There we go. Pineapple crop, I think, counts as a seed. Yep, that seems right. Oh, that's a sapling. More seeds. More ingredients. Pumpkin pie is a cooked food. Looks like there's not even going to be enough room in there. Oh, there's the parts for the freaking auto smelter. I should have known I would have put them in there. Oop. There we go. We got some good amount of iron in here. Cool. Got a good amount of glass. Alright, cool. That's going well. Alright, so hat grab bags are going to go in with the hats. There we go. This is taking forever. I'm so sorry, guys. I know it's not the most entertaining thing. Okay, yeah. I think. Arch Emperor said I'm funny looking. Oh my goodness. Here's some more hats. And a mop head. Okay, I think that's good there. Arch Emperor said, "You're on early, Jenna. Are you feeling okay?" Yes, I am feeling great. The earlier in the day that I start, the better it is because I have a lot more energy that way. So I can stream for longer, which is great. Okay, so maybe we could put enchanted books there. Or I could put those in the enchanting room. Maybe we'll put enchanted books in the enchanting room. No. I don't like it. They're going back in here. I'm all over the place right now, dude. Got a couple of enchanted books there. We'll put those in there. I'm not supposed to misbehave this early, though. Okay, let's see. I just don't know how I want to organize. I honestly don't. We'll have this be Misk Treasure, I guess. Or maybe we'll have the Misk Treasure up here. No, Misk Treasure can go here. Then we'll have maybe tools, weapons, and armor? Like that? I don't even freaking know, dude. I guess this would be a tool as well in the empty maps. The bucket. Again, sorry guys, I know this is taking 20 years. Alright. These are gonna go over here. Weapons, we'll put all the Misk arrows in there. The bow. This is gonna be armor. This is a Misk Treasure. Yeah. Okay. Extra arrows, that's a treasure item. Bottle of Enchanting can be a treasure. Oh, that's an artifact. Okay, that's, yeah. That'll work. Okay. There we go. I probably don't need to keep both of those. I think the cotton balls are for recipes or crafting. I'm not really sure what the purpose of the cotton balls is. Let's see. You can craft it into a crate. You can get white dye from it. Okay. Got it. Interesting. So it's really not used for cooking, even though it's part of the Farmer's Delight stuff. So I guess we'll put it with crafting. I don't really feel super good about that, but... Oh no, and this is a mess. This is full. We don't have any more room. Do I have any wheat I can turn into blocks? Yeah. Into hay bales. That'll work for now. Yeah, this is just not enough space. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. No, that won't work. Ugh! This is stressing me out. Okay. Okay, that's taken care of. Okay, so the backpack's full. There we go. Okay, so we just need to make one more trip. So much organizing. I can't. Okay, tools. We can put those in there. This is such a mess, dude. Okay. Okay. that's treasure. That's monster parts. That's monster parts. And that's tools. Okay. That's treasure. This needs to go get smelted. Okay. That is treasure. Hats and mob heads. All of the enchanted books. Okay, let's see which enchanted book is the most useless. Lava wax. I think I have 2 of those. I don't even know what they do. So we're going to use that as the one that is the cover there. That'll be good. There we go. Since I have so many name tags, I'm going to make the name tag the cover of the treasure. That looks good. Okay. So then this is going to be the diamonds and emeralds. And netherite probably. We can do... Let's see. Lapis, redstone. What else is there? Because I want iron and... Or coal. Iron. Gold. What would be there? Redstone probably. Actually, lapis is gonna go in... No. Let's just do that for now. What other ingots are, or what other materials are there? I think it's just copper. So I guess we could put copper up. That'll work. So we kind of need another chest for ingredients in the potion room. Glistening melon, magma cream, rabbit's foot. I'm pretty sure those are only used for potions. I'm pretty sure that's just a flower. Okay, that's a crafting material. That's a monster part. This is taking 20 years. Scoot is pretty much treasure in my opinion, because it takes so long to get them. So we're gonna put that there. Oh no, I'm out of room in here. I think poisonous potatoes aren't actually food. I think they're just ingredients for crafting potions. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. I need more space though. That looks pretty good. I think that's gonna be enough room for everything that's in these chests. And I can always make these chests bigger if I need to. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the stuff that I have left, those can go in treasure. There we go. This is a potion thing. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put the glass bottles in here as well. Okay. So what is left? Mostly decoration blocks, it looks like. Okay. So I really need... I think what I need to do is move the food. I think I'm going to have to store it upstairs. First off, I'm going to put all this in here. Except for the golden carrot, because that is a food item. Going to be like that. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is take the seeds out. I can't reach that seed. Oh well. Now I can't reach the now I can't reach the chest. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I want to put on the top is probably doors and windows. I don't actually have a marker for that right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the trapdoors in there. We'll count shutters as part of doors and windows. And then fences will be the next chest, because we will probably have a lot of fences. What happened to the fences I had earlier? Are they in my backpack? Probably. Where are you, fences? I don't know. Alright, whatever. We'll put these in here. Oh dear. I had another type. I had a spruce fence or something. I know I had a couple. Where'd they go? Ah! I don't know. So much reorganizing. Okay. There we go. Alright, so doors on the top. Fences on the second one. Probably decoration blocks and then flowers is what I would have to probably guess I would do. What would represent decoration blocks pretty well? Probably a bookshelf. But, yeah. Let's get all these decoration blocks going in here. So, like that. These are profession blocks, so we'll put them at the top. Oh, you know what? I need a place for redstone. Like tracks and stuff. I guess I could put them in decoration, but that'll probably take up too much room. Okay, the anvil is gonna go in here. Apparently those don't stack. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I don't like having the redstone in there, though. That's the only thing. Oh, I could put it over here. I could put the rails over here. That would work. There we go. What would go right there, though? Maybe we'll move the fences over here. And then this can be windows. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that. Shoot. I did not mean to do that. Oh, dear. Give me the chest back. Give me the chest. Nope. Okay. There we go. That was dumb. Oop, grindstone doesn't go in there. Whoopsie. I thought those were empty for a second. Okay. There we go. We're gonna move the crafting table. Okay. I think that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and make... Oh, of course I took the crafting table down and then need it. Okay. We're gonna make a spruce door. We're gonna make a spruce fence. And those are gonna go... Oh, fences go here. Doors go there. I did not mean to make smooth stone, but okay. That's fine. Okay, anyway, doors go in there. Fences go in there. Smooth stone will, I guess, go in misc. We'll just stick those in there for now. see. Windows go here. Oh, wait. I guess not. Oh, windows go up with doors. There we go. That seems pretty good. Alright, what labels am I missing? I'm missing one for profession blocks. We will go ahead and put a furnace on the outside, I guess. That'll work. And then this is just decorations. So we'll put a flower pot because I have plenty. Okay, everything should be labeled now. This is going to be for gravel. I don't have any gravel on me. This is misc. Okay, everything is pretty much labeled the way it needs to be. So now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with the food. Okay, let's put the grindstone in the enchanting room. Oop, I want it to face the other way. There we go. Okay. That's good. We can actually make an enchanting table. I forgot how, though. Hold on. I know what's in it. I just forget what order. Okay, 2 diamonds, a book. Alright, let's make a book because I think I'm out of books. Isn't it just like this? Yeah. A book, 2 diamonds, and some obsidian, which I think I put in here. There we go. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okay, the enchanting room's pretty much done besides any decorations or better lights that I'm going to put in there. Brewing room still needs to be set up, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll work. We just have to figure out the food situation now. But that will happen when I design the kitchen. Okay, so we'll just leave these other food items in here for now. And worry about those in a little bit. So that's pretty good. Okay, so anyway, I'm so sorry. That took like an hour, which is pretty much ridiculous. It did not need to take that long. But moving all that back and forth was pretty tough. Let's go ahead really quick and make sure we've grabbed everything from our house. I'm pretty sure we have. And if we have, we're going to demolish this place. Oh, we forgot a couple things. We did forget it. There's the fences. And doors, of course. Of course. That's alright. Alright, let's go ahead. Do I have room in my inventory? Roughly. Let's go ahead and just demolish this place. Because I don't need it anymore. And then we can remove this waypoint as well. Sorry again for how quiet I am. I'm just very focused right now. For such a tiny house, it sure takes a minute to take apart, doesn't it? There we go. Let's go ahead and remove this marker and go back to our farm. Put these last couple items away. Okay, TNT goes in tools. These are monster parts. This is crafting. This will be for Miss Wood. Rope can be a tool, I suppose. The tea can go in here. Apparently we have too many sunflowers. I'll put some in a composter at some point. Extra arrows. This is an extra crafting table. Okay, this goes like that. Fences and doors. Perfect. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I want to finish putting these things up, though. I don't know what's going to go in there. Misk stone. We'll just do a single obsidian. I don't know what else is going to go in this chest yet. What other types of stone are there that I'm going to frequently use? I can't really think of any other types of stone that I'm going to frequently use. I can't think. What do I usually put there? I can't remember. We can go to the ebony forest real quick. Go ahead and grab a single ebony log, because that's all I need. There we go. This is Misk wood, so probably an oak log will go there. I need an oak log, a gravel. I guess we'll just take one packed ice and put that on here as a marker for Misk stuff. What other type of stone do I use frequently? Maybe I could put like mossy cobble and mossy stone in there, because I do use those pretty frequently. Although I'm doing more of a modern build this time rather than a dungeon medieval type, so maybe I wouldn't use it as much. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I think that's good for now. Okay, so I'm going to take a short break, stretch my legs a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to play some more. So sorry again for how long it took to organize that stuff. I don't know why that took so long. There was a lot of stuff to move back and forth. But I am going to, when we come back, we'll start on finishing the farmhouse probably. Make the glass panes and stuff like that. And get up to who knows what. Probably starting on the furniture for the inside of the house. Stuff like the kitchen really needs to be done now that I need storage for all that food. So, yeah. But yes, I will definitely come back, Arch Emperor. Don't worry. Or we will hunt you down. Okay, it's a deal. Alright, BRB. Hello, my friends. I am back. Oh, wrong screen. Sorry about the wait. My mom was talking to me about, I guess my aunts invited us over later. So, I may be streaming for only another 45 minutes or so. I have to ask Ryan when he wakes up if he wants to go over to my aunt's house. And if he does, then I will be ending stream rather than playing for a super long time. But I have at least another 40 minutes. So, alright, let's go ahead and get back to playing. Anyway, it took us 28 years to finish organizing our storage down here, which is really annoying. Okay, there we go. But we're pretty much done now. There's a couple item frames that need a couple things in them, but not a big deal. We can get those later. And then, of course, individually, they need to be organized. The only thing I don't have stored right now are the food items. They're just chilling in this misc chest over here. But that's because I want to set up like a little kitchen area upstairs. And I think I'm going to store all of the food there. So, yeah, I think it's going to go like up here, probably along this wall. I may put like a little dining table over here if there's room. Look how tiny this space is. Maybe I should have made the house a little bigger for all the decorations I want to use. I guess we could put a dining table upstairs. I don't know. Let's see. Let's kind of look in our, what's this called? This is JEI. That's the mod. Which I forgot what that stands for. Let's see. Hold on. It's going to bug me. JEI. What are you? What are you? Just enough items. So this is a really handy mod. You definitely want to use this if you're playing with other mods because it shows you the recipes for all of the different things. Not just those in vanilla, but also those in other mods. So, very important. Okay, so what I want to look up is there like kitchen stuff? Yeah, there's this kitchen stuff from Adorn, but I don't really like it. Counter, yeah, that's from Adorn too, I think. Oh, besides this one, which is from Hearth and Harvest. Okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Gojo! And Arch Emperor said, oh no, she's back. Warn my mom that you're back? Why would I warn my mom? My mom is perfectly safe from you, Gojo. Okay, let's see. Can I just type storage and see what pops up? Yeah, these are the counters from Adorn. They're okay. Oh, and then here's all the barrels and stuff from Sophisticated Storage. Oh, here we go. Storage Delight. These are the things I want to use, I believe. Yeah, I think... Are we going to use dark oak, though, or spruce? Probably spruce. But let's see. I'm going to just type Storage Delight so we don't have to look through all of this. But let's see what we got. There's, like... This has drawers. I believe these store as much as a chest, too. So, it'll be good to use some of this for a glass spruce cabinet. Okay. Spruce cabinet with glass doors. Cute. Okay, those are pretty cool. Yeah, I might use those for the kitchen. I'm trying to decide. I do want counters, though, and these don't have counters. What other decoration mods do I have? Hello, welcome Morpheus. Welcome to the stream. I am currently researching some ideas for my kitchen. I want to have it be decorated really cute because I have what's it called? A bunch of Farmer's Delight add-on mods. So I want to use these. Okay, another furniture mod. Oh, okay, let's see what we got in here. They've got window boxes, they've got shutters, tables. I don't think that this mod has countertops. Yeah, it's got some drawers for like side tables, but this one doesn't have counters. Which ones have counters? Let's try Macaw's Furniture. Oh, isn't that what it's called? Oh, I didn't install that one. I didn't like his furniture as much. Okay, how about Valhelsia? Okay, they have tables with all kinds of covers. Do they have counters? Nope. Okay. Let's see, let's do furniture. They have some cabinets. Oh yeah, I forgot about all these little things right here. These things are so cute. I can't wait to use those. Okay. Wait, is this a counter? Aha! Base cabinets. Okay. If I used the dark oak one, that would actually look pretty nice in the house. Cooking for Blockheads has counters. I don't have that mod installed. I don't have that one. This is cute though. I like this. I may use this. The dark oak base cabinet. That might work. Let's see what else we got. I don't think Beautify has any counters. Why won't it let me look up Beautify? I definitely have it. I don't know why it's not letting me look it up. That's fine. And then Adorn I know has the cabinets, but I don't like them very much. Oh, it's not letting me search these mods. Oh, I see. Interesting. Cabinet. Yeah, so there's these ones, which are cute. Oh, I can literally... Farmer's Delight has them? Wait. Can I search... If I search counter, all it pulls up are these Adorn ones. But if I search cabinet, these pop up. Okay. Okay. Farmer's Delight cabinets. Which one do I like the best? These are from Storage Delight. That's from Farmer's Delight. And this is from Let's Do Furniture. I want them to all kind of match pretty well. So I don't necessarily want to mix and match mods in the same kitchen because it might look funky. Because the handles and stuff will be all different. I don't know. Let me think. What else could it be labeled under? I guess I could just type Delight or Farmer's Delight and see what... What are the Farmer's Delight things? There's the stove, which we'll definitely need. How do you craft that? Oh, we need bricks. I never make bricks in Minecraft. Ever. So, I'm going to have to figure out how to make those. It's got all these little crates, which are super cute. Couple cabinets, but not countertops. And then, of course, the food. Oh, and the compost. I'm definitely going to have to figure out how to get the rich soil. How do I get the rich soil? Oh, I find organic compost, and then I let it sit out in the rain. Got it. Okay, how do you find organic compost, though? Oh, you can craft it? Oh. So it looks like you can use straw and rotten flesh. That's kind of expensive. Might be better to find it. Dark oak cabinets. Yeah, I think our best bet is probably going to be to mix and match the cabinets. I wonder which ones actually have storage capacities in them. So much furniture. Why? Why is it now not showing my freaking cabinets? Ay, ay, ay. Hello? The search capabilities are odd. Yeah, I think I like this the best. I don't know how to look with the stove, though. Well, let's craft the stove first. So let's find out how to do that. Stove. Okay. So I need bricks. How do I make bricks? With bricks? How do I make brick? I smelt clay. Oh. I've literally never done this before, and I've played so many hours of Minecraft. I don't have any clay. I have none. So we're gonna have to find some. So that we can get some bricks, I guess. Okay. Guess we better sleep first. I just heard a villager. I'm guessing it's a wandering trader. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Wandering trader. I hear you. Where are you? Here you are. What do you got? You got any clay? That'd be sick. Nope. Okay. Well, you're useless to me. You're so useless that I'm going to kill your llamas for their leads. Die, llama. Goodness gracious. Oh, we got a llama head. There we go. Got a llama head. Oh, the axe broke. Okay, let's recraft an axe. Okay. Okay. We'll put those away. Ooh, what just happened? Oh, I pushed with the Windows key. I was like, made close my whole game and I was really confused. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we need to go hunting for some clay. Let's just check in the water down here by our house and see if we've got any clay down here. We might get lucky. There's a good amount of sand. Is this clay over here? No, that looks like gravel. Yeah. Well, we are going to grab one gravel just for our... Oh, it gave me a flint instead of a gravel. There we go. Well, you're going to put that in our storage. Okay, let's see. Is this clay? Aha. Perfect. What is making that sound? Is that just like a cave sound? Huh. So that just must be regular Minecraft music or something. I don't know. Huh. Weird. Okay, let's see if there's any more clay anywhere. I see lots of gravel. Oh, here's some clay. Oh dear. There we go. I have 56 clay balls. I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough to make a single stove, but you never know. Okay, So we need to smelt it to turn it into bricks. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe in all my time playing Minecraft, I've never made the bricks. I guess because I usually do more medieval builds. I'm not going to smelt all of it, just some of it. And then we'll put this gravel here. Cool. Perfect. So let's see. So then how do I make the bricks? I need 4. Okay, so then I need 4 by 4. So I need 16 total. 16 bricks. Okay. That'll be fine. We have enough smelting for that. Okay. And then I have the iron, which I need for the stove already. I think that's really it. And then I can put the cooking pot on top of that. Farmer's Delight. Yes, we'll put the cooking pot. Oh, there's a frying pan too, or a skillet too. So we'll probably put that on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to make the kitchen dark oak. So let's go ahead and try and find a dark oak biome, because I don't think we've come across one yet. So that we can go mine some, get some stuff for the house. Let me see. I have the Nature's Compass. So that's what we're going to use right now. So when you use it, it will actually find different biomes for you. Distance 1,000 blocks, not bad. Let me write these coordinates down just so that I can not mess it up. Dark oak. Okay, so let's go find those. Map. Alright, so 2,000. Gotta go this way. And 3,000. Oh, it's really not very far at all. 2,200. And 3,300. So right in here. My temporary waypoints I always name stuff. I don't know why. Okay. So let's see. We can put this back in the backpack. Let's see. Where is that marker? That way. Okay, so 1,000 blocks. Yeah, we should have enough stuff. We don't have a lot of food, but along the way, if we spot any cows, we will go ahead and kill them. I hear a zombie. Yeah, I think dark oak will be good for a lot of the furniture in the house. Oh, hello there, dear. Especially because it will contrast nicely with the white and black wood that is making up the house. I think if I were to use, white or black for the furniture, it would probably look, it would like blend in too much. Oh, I almost fell in a hole. One thing I've noticed is Critters and Companions seems to have a really high spawn rate. So, like, there are a ton of otters in this world. Alice's mobs are a little more rare than that. And I really haven't seen too much of the spawn ones as much. Dang it. I really like all these different flowers. I can't wait. I'm definitely going to collect all of the different flowers from the biomes we've gone. I mean, I will probably not get all of them because there's a huge amount of biomes. But I will probably get quite a few. Okay, I'm just going to run on land because I don't want to swim. Oh, I'm going to have to swim anyway, aren't I? Yep, look at that. Here's a couple sheep. There's birch trees. Hopefully we're almost there. It looks like we are if I put down the right coordinates. Hello to It's Mikey on YouTube. Sorry, I just saw your message. You may have posted that a while ago. Here's a silk cocoon. That's from Critters and Companions. Oh, I'm stuck. There's a good amount of drowned down here. Whoa, it got dark all of a sudden. Here's some salt blocks. We will eventually need those for our, Oh, I hate the seagulls. They will steal your food. Get away. I've pretty much left most of the mobs alone. Is that water down there? Yeah. Imagine it wasn't and I just died. Anyway, the seagulls are the worst. I leave most of them alone, but, most of the animals alone, but those I kill. See? Oh my god, it took 4 steak. What the heck, man? Oh, what did we find? A little pillager outpost? Yep. Oh no. Oh, I hate Vindicators. I hate Vindicators. They're so strong. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I freaked out for nothing. Uh-oh. Oh. This is a new type of berry that I don't have yet. Got him. Oh! Okay. Well, that was close. Oh, I put my swords away. Back at the house. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, let's make another sword. There we go. Okay. Well, the creeper made a nice hole here. I don't really need this fence. Let's see what we got in here. A name tag. Cool. Alright, that's really all we needed. So, how big exactly is this Dark Oak Forest? Let's see on our map. Oh, it's small. I don't know why I don't... Oh, there he is. I was like, I don't know why I don't see the skeleton. There we go. Okay, this is a very small Dark Oak Forest. Very small. Okay, let's see if my mod that insta-chops trees will work on these. Aha! It did. Here's a leaf bug. Might as well grab a couple oak logs as well. Get out of here, you. Freaking hate the seagulls. Oh, this tree is too big. Oh. It's probably reading them as all one tree. Oh, and the axe broke. That's okay. We have 2.5 stacks. Oh, look over there. There's a bunch of seals. How cute. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably enough stacks, to be honest. We don't need to completely decimate the entire forest. Let me just make sure I picked up all my blocks. Acorn. Oh, 2-leaf insects. How cute. Okay, I would mark this place so that we could come back here, but I don't know if I want to, because look how small it is. We probably should still mark it. I don't know. Well, I'm really only using it for furniture, though, and I have 3 stacks of logs. It should be fine. It should be fine. Alright. Back home. I was like, I bet our bricks are done, but we weren't in range for the smelter to be working. Hey! Sir, I did not invite you inside. He must have climbed inside the windows. What the heck? Okay. Put some treasure in here. All of the hats. I will eventually open all these hat grab bags, but I definitely don't have room for that many hats. So I haven't been opening them. I don't have room for any more food in the little food chest, so that's gonna stick in here. There we go. Just clean up a little here. Okay. That can go in there. We'll go ahead and use a single oak log right here to be representing the misc wood. There we go. Got a new axe. Let's go ahead and grab these back out. Okay. Okay, so what do I need to make these counters. Let's see if any of our bricks are done. Oh, 28 bricks. Perfect. Okay, so stove. We need to make these first. There we go. Oh, I don't have a campfire. How do I make a campfire? With logs, sticks, and coal. Logs, sticks, and coal. Okay. I'm gonna have to steal some coal out of here. Logs, sticks, and coal. There we go. Now we'll make the stove. Cool. There we go. Extra bricks go in here. Cool, so now we have this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cooking pot and the cutting board because we're gonna set up our kitchen. So now we need some countertops. So what do I need for the cabinets? Chest, some slabs, and sticks. Okay. Chest, slabs, sticks. I'm gonna need those. Let's go ahead and use these. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I actually have some extra chests in here. There we go. I think that's everything I need. Okay, so then to make this, can I go like that? Yeah. Okay, so we get 2 for every one of these. Okay. Half cabinets. Okay. So let's see. I want to make a good amount of these. Looks like we can make 6. There we go. Okay, I think that'll work for now. Now the question is, how do I want to decorate this? Did the wandering trader leave, or did he go upstairs? He must have hopped back out the window. There he is. Go out. Get out of my house. Okay, Gojo! What's up, my friend? Gojo redeemed stretch. And hydrate. I will hydrate first. Ugh. A little stretch here. There we go. Okay, I should probably sleep before mobs start invading my house. Because as you saw, I have no windows to keep them out. How do I want to do this? Oh yeah, those are really cute. I don't love how those look together. I wonder if these other ones would have looked better. if I would have liked that more. Woohoo! Okay. Can I make corner cabinets? Or, oh, I just have to cover the other one up. I don't know if I love that. It's nice that these all act as chests, I will say. I am a huge fan of that. Gojo said, you don't want the mobs invading your house when you're asleep? No, I do not. Especially don't want that wandering trader in here. He's the worst. I'm just not sure if I'm liking these cabinets. Oops, wrong button. Pickled cabbage, huh? Okay, what do the spruce cabinets look like? Like that. I wonder if I would like that better or not. And do I even like this layout? I don't know. You go crazy on the creative mode? Same. I don't usually play in creative, but like when I need inspiration for something, I'll go onto creative and try out some ideas and then come back to survival and build it. Okay. Where else could I put this? I could put the kitchen over here and have this be a living and dining room. That might work. I might like that better. Put down a cooking pot and start preparing meals. Okay. You need to figure out how to do a castle. There are some really excellent tutorials for castles on YouTube that you can find. Some really cool stuff. I once spent like 5 days, like in real life days, building a castle off of a tutorial that was really, really good. Actually, maybe that would work. What other cooking stuff is there, though? Let's see. Maybe if I type delight, I can see, because I think some of the other mods add new things. New, see, this is all recipes we can make. There's like baskets and things. Okay. I'm not looking at the food. I'm looking at if there's any other cooking tools that we'll need to have counter space for. Sticky baskets. I don't think we really need those. I mean, there's different crates of things. Crates of veggies. An evaporator. I think that's... and a cheese mold. Okay, those are for Vintage Delight. Okay. Golden egg. Okay. So there's a cheese mold. You use it with... for making cheese. Okay. So we really only need like one more place on the counter for that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I want to have some upper cabinets. I could put those over there. I just am still not sure if I'm sold on the dark oak. Let's make one spruce one and just see. think that's all I need. Oh, I need chests. Can I use a traps chest? Probably not. See, this one doesn't have a countertop, but it's still pretty cute. Oh, I need trapdoors. Okay, you make a trapdoor like that? Yeah. Oop. So then one of these. Let's see how this looks with the stove. I might like this better. Honestly, yeah, I do. It doesn't have quite as much storage space, though. And the cutting board will blend right in. I still think I like it better, though. Okay, so we need to make 4, 5 more. I wish it had more storage space like these do, though. That's the only thing. There's a spruce one here, but I don't like the textures as much as I like this one. I don't know. Alright, let's see. So I need more trapdoors, probably. Yeah. So I'm going to need 10 trapdoors. I didn't make enough. Okay, 10 trapdoors. Some slabs. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's go test that out. See if I like that better. Again, not quite as much storage space, but we can probably make do. It looks a little more rustic, but I think I like that. And then we can put some half cabinets up there. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and see what it takes to make the half cabinet. See if I have enough spruce wood. Ooh, we're running low. Okay, so these half cabinets. You have to break on the cutting board a spruce cabinet. So I need to make 2 more spruce cabinets to get 4. Okay. Alright, I can do that, I guess. That's a little silly, though. Like that. Okay. So then, doop, 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 doop. So I have to hit those on the cutting board with probably the knife. Okay. So the cutting board's gonna go right here. I wish it didn't blend in quite so much, but that's probably fine. And we'll put the cheese mold over here when we eventually make it. Okay, that's pretty good. So then we set this here. And then what? I hit it with the knife. Maybe with a different tool. Oh, an axe. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. That's so weird, but okay. Oh, those are cute. I like that. And how much storage? Oh, they have the same storage as the full-size ones. That's very nice. That's super useful, actually. Okay. Cool. Better sleep. Yeah, I do like that. We might put like some crates of vegetables and stuff or some hanging plants around. I'm not really sure just yet what we're going to do. But at least we have a nice little cooking station here. Hopefully this is enough storage for all the stuff we need. I may wait to move all of the food into these storage bins until I have a little bit better idea of how I want to organize it. We'll see. Yeah, I like these dark oak ones, but I think the spruce just looks a little bit better in this particular instance. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because see all this food we have? I think I'm going to have to figure out some sort of organization system before I just kind of throw it all into those cabinets. Because this right here alone will take up 2 cabinets. And then this will take up probably 2 more. So I need to figure... Ooh, lag. Ooh, that's a lot of lag. Oof. Yeah, so I want to figure that out a little bit more. Plus, I need to actually plant the seeds for the farm. And gather some more ingredients before I can really start cooking all the recipes. Okay. Let me think. Okay, so there were some crates, right? Oh. Okay. So those are added by Adorn. I like these ones better from Crate Delight. I think these are really pretty. So you can, wow, you can make all kinds of different ones. Wow, there's a lot. That means there's a lot more. Wow, there's a lot more fruits and veggies than I thought there were. Wow, Fruits Delight. That one looks like it's going to be pretty hard for us to collect everything, actually. See, these other ones up here at the top, these should be fine to get. But these fruit ones, I haven't seen most of these fruits. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. So it looks like there's 15 types of fruits added by Fruits Delight. And I think I've only found 2 or 3. And I think they each have their own fruit tree or fruit bush. So that's going to be super interesting. Now I know how big my orchard needs to be, roughly. And then turtle egg crates. Okay. Golden carrot and apple. These are from Veggies Delight. Yeah, that's a ton of veggies. We have most of those. Okay, yeah, so I'm probably going to make a bunch of crates. I think there's too many, though, oh my goodness. I think there's too many different types of crates to try and put them all up in my kitchen and store each thing in its own individual container. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it is probably best if I just store the items in a way that's more useful to cooking. So I'll probably break it up by like meat, veggies, fruit, that kind of a thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so then what was the other tool that I needed to make? I need to make a cheese something or other. Let's go. Let's type Delight back in. That should help us. Most of this is good. Oh, there's barrels too. Oh, these are for all of the fish. Popcorn. I love it. I can't wait to make all this stuff. It's gonna be so fun. So much fun. Okay, so we already have the skillet. Oh, we haven't made a skillet. Oh, look, it needs a brick. Good thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this. Where did I put the bricks? Oh, I made them into... Can I go like this? Oh no. Dang it. I didn't know you couldn't separate that. Shoot. Well, I guess we have to cook a couple more clay then. We'll go ahead and do 5. Just in case. Okay, so that's how we make the skillet. So I want to make that. There's an Enderman running around outside. Oh, these are all the saplings from the from Fruits to Light. Yeah, I haven't come across most of these. We're gonna have to really hunt for those, I guess. This is super interesting. Okay, these are jams. I don't remember how you make the jam. But how do I make the jam? Oh. Over a campfire? Or a cauldron? Oh, that's what I need. I need a cauldron in my kitchen. Can't believe I almost forgot that. Definitely want that. Let's see if our bricks are done so we can make the skillet. Where is the skillet? I know I could just type it in, but that feels like too much work right now. Okay, there's the skillet. There's the cauldron. There's baskets. I'm not going to craft those right now. So I guess you just cook the jams on the stove. So I don't think there's like a specific tool for them. Copper pot, sticky basket. Those are from the mining one. Okay. Some blackstone things. That's from the Nether's Delight, I believe. I don't see any other tools we're missing. Okay, here's the cheese mold. So I gotta make a heavy weighted iron pressure plate. Okay. Oh, a fermenting jar too. Oh. I wonder if you need a... I wonder how the fermenting jar works. Like, I wonder if you make it for each particular thing you want to ferment, or if you reuse it over and over again. I would guess that you probably have to make it multiple times, but I don't know for sure. And wasn't there one other tool? Oh yeah, there's the evaporator. I don't know what this does. Information. Placed near a water source to grow salt. Oh, okay, so this doesn't go in the kitchen then. It goes near the kitchen. Or it goes like by the water and then you bring the salt back. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and make a fermenting jar. We'll need a slab and then, okay, and then this cheese thing. Cheese mold. So there's a cheese mold. And then I want to make the fermenting jar. So I need glass, a slab, and a water bucket. I'm going to go ahead and grab these two because we're going to make windows for the house. Glass, slab, water bucket. There we go. So how does the fermenting jar work then? Oh, look, it didn't take my bucket. It took just the water out. That's cool. Okay, so then how do I make window panes? Window 4-pane base. Okay, so to make the window base, I need a bunch of sticks, okay? What do I have a lot of? I do have a lot of this white mangrove. I could probably get away with using some of these for sticks. Oh wait, I have some sticks actually. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and make some of these window panes. Wait, how do I... Oh, here we go. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. So then I make the half panes, right? Okay. Then I make the quarter panes. Okay. Seems a little overcomplicated in my opinion. Alright, so then we want white windows. We want the white mangrove stripped version. Okay, so we put that around a stripped log. Oh, okay, I have to strip the log. So not the planks then. Can I strip those on the cutting board? I think that was a feature. I thought you could. Okay. Apparently not. Okay. Anywho. Let's put the cheese mold here. Fermenting jar. You know what? Where am I gonna put the cauldron though? Maybe there? So then maybe I'll get one more cabinet. Oh, I have one. Never mind. I'm so dumb. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Okay. So I guess I just have to place the white mangrove and strip it myself. I feel like there should be a better way to do this. Morpheus redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Morpheus. There we go. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, but I'm guessing a lot. Alright, let's start with that. Okay. How do I make a lever again? Because we can put that by the sink. To make like a little faucet. A stick and a cobblestone. Okay. Super easy. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, just in case it matters which direction you place the window from, we're going to place them on the outside here. Okay, that looks freaking adorable. Oh my god, I love it so much. Look how cute that looks. Oh my god. Does it just sit in the middle? Yeah, I don't think it matters if we do it from the inside. Oh my god, it's so cute. Do we have enough to finish the first floor? I hope so. Okay, yeah, we do. Alright, that was the last window. Okay, so we have 14 more to do the upstairs. Okay, that'll work. We'll have to make more for sure. But, I'll have to make more of these window panes. Takes a lot of sticks. Do they open? That's a good question. They do, and they open as a whole unit. And they open different directions. That's so cute. That was a good question. Okay, cool. Well, we will eventually make more of those. Okay, let's go ahead and put the lever here. Okay, I definitely need to get more water to put in the cauldron. By the way, those windows are added by Macaw's Windows. Oh my god, I love how those look. That looks so cute. Guys, am I losing my mind? You right-click to put the water in the cauldron, do you not? Am I losing my mind? I swear you can put water in a cauldron. I am losing my mind, or you can put it in there. Wait, why is it not? I don't. Maybe bottles? You thought it was lost a long time ago? My mind? Probably. Okay, I do have some water bottles, so let's try a water bottle. If this freaking... But no, I thought you picked up the water bottle. Oh. Well, okay. Apparently, that's all you need. Well, we might as well take all these water bottles. And then we'll put the glass bottle back in here. Thank you, Morpheus. I appreciate that. Okay, I don't think you can put another one in there. No. Okay. Good, 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 good. I can't believe you can't use a bucket. That just seems... That just doesn't seem right to me. Whatever. Okay. That looks so cute. Okay, so then we have the frying pan. We've got the cheese plate. That can go there. I guess I will just set the frying pan like here. And then the fermenting jar. I don't know if the fermenting jar has multiple uses or not. Hey, thank you so much, Connor, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Minecraft is going pretty well. I just want to know how this works. Can we just not see how this works? I don't understand. Maybe these extra ones, oops, I'll store. Since I probably won't use them all the time. That could work. I could store them in one of these. We'll have a whole section for tools. That could work. Alright. Morpheus said, what version of Minecraft is it? This is 1.20.1. And it is Java. So I don't know. You're on your lunch break right now. Just figured I'd stop by for a few minutes. Thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate it. I hope your lunch break is good. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm really happy with this kitchen. Obviously, we need to organize all of the food. Put it in its respective places. Let's see. I kind of want to organize it based on the mod, but I don't know. Let's put some of these windows and things away. Okay. There we go. Those will go in there. Bricks will go in there. Yeah, that should work. So let's see. Because I've got all of this food, and this is nowhere near all the food or ingredients in the game. So I've got to kind of figure this out. Okay. Sorry, I'm popping my knuckles right now. They're bothering me. A little knuckle popping ASMR for you. Okay, let's see, how could I do this? I could do it by meat in one, veggies, fruit, other, or like grains maybe, because I have oats and wheat. I could, and I don't know if a peanut counts as a vegetable or a grain. It's a legume. I don't know what that means in terms of how to sort it. Then there's like, yeah, that would go with fruits, I guess. Oh, fish types. Fish would go with in one, or it could go with meat, I guess. And then stuff like sugar and fat, those could go in one. Yeah, so I've got lots of options. I just kind of have to figure out how I want to do it. Let's see. And then, of course, I have all of the seeds. But I think once I have the farm set up, I probably won't store any more seeds. I will probably put any extra seeds that I get into the composter. And then cooked food, I have no idea, because I plan on making all of the cooked food, if possible, from all the different Farmer's Delight and Farmer's Delight add-ons. And that's going to be a couple hundred recipes. But I plan on trying to make them all if I can. I think that would be really fun. But that's going to mean a lot of food. A good chunk of them are displayable, thanks to Display Delight. Display Delight makes most of them from several different mods, actually. Have little plates that you can put them on, and they look very cute. You can see there's like 3 pages of them. And then a couple of the other mods add like 2 to 5 displayable recipes per mod. This is my list of Farmer's Delight add-ons right here. So you can see there's quite a few. So I don't know that I have room in my kitchen to store all of the finished things. So we will most likely have to hold off on those and put them somewhere else. I don't know where yet. We'll see. But that is the plan. Oop. Nope. Okay. Escape. There we go. That was ridiculous. Alright. But before we sort any food, because I think I'm going to hold off on that for a little, like I said, let me see what other stuff I want to put up in the house. So since we did spruce cabinets for the kitchen, I'm probably going to do spruce like tables and stuff. So I'm thinking we'll probably put a table over here, and then maybe like a couch. But we're going to have to look at what that requires. Let's see, if I just type table, what comes up? Oh, lots of tables. Okay. Adorn has some cute tables. I really like the ones added by another furniture mod as well. There's a lot of different. I bet I could type spruce table and it would pull up specifically a spruce table. Yeah. Okay, so these are the ones added by Adorn. I don't like these as much because they have the log texture on the legs. I really like this one added by another furniture mod. Spruce stable door, that's cool. Valhalsia furnitures are really cool. And one thing I like about the Valhalsia furniture one, again, I don't know if I'm saying that right, are you can put these tablecloths on them, which is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I don't know, we're going to do one of those 2 types probably. What does it take to craft this? A carpet and a spruce table. And that's how you make the spruce table. What is this one? Oh, that one is even less. Okay. Alright. So so I will probably make those at some point. Can I type spruce chair? Yeah. Okay, so those are the ones added by Adorn, Valhalcia, and another furniture mod. Spruce desk chair. Okay. And the ones added by Valhalcia you can put cushions on, which is pretty cool. Some white cushions would be very nice. Or we can make these upholstered chairs. Oh, those are pretty cute. I kind of like those. Oh, great. It's night again. Oh, but no enemies can get inside now. Well, they can. I guess they can spawn on the roof and come down. Anyway, when you're playing with this many mods, you got to get used to what each mod adds. So I'm sorry I don't have like if I was playing vanilla, I'd know exactly what I wanted to build because I know most of the furniture types that, or like I know most of the ways to build furniture in the game. So there's that. But because I have all of these new mods, it takes me a little bit longer to figure out what I want to build. So apologies if it is a little boring to watch me decide what I want. Plus, I'm a very indecisive person, so there's that. Okay. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. Oh, here's my extra bed. I was wondering what happened to it. Yeah, so the bottom floor, besides the furniture on the inside, is pretty much done. We gotta do like a little porch roof, and then we're gonna do a second floor, and then the roof itself. I thought I was gonna do that today, but I think I need to figure out whether or not my husband wants to go over to my aunt's house and go swimming. They have a heated pool, so could be nice. My little baby cousin wants to see my daughter very much, so I'm gonna go find out whether or not we are going to do that, or if I'm gonna stream longer. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes to figure out what I'm doing. If I might come back and say we have to end stream if he does want to go, or I might come back and we can stream for another 2 hours. Who knows? We'll see. But I need to figure this out. So give me a few minutes, and I will be right back. friends, I am back. But I'm back to tell you that I'm not really back. Because I am going to go over to my aunt's house and we're going to take my daughter swimming. Probably have some dinner. So I'm going to end stream for today. Kind of a bummer because I feel like there was a lot more I wanted to get done today on our stream. But you know what? I'm not going to have that many more opportunities to go swimming before the winter and spend time with my family. My baby cousin really wants to see my daughter, so we're going to do that. Squinch came in to say, "You speak Italian?" What is the quote that you always do? It's like, I speak the second most Italian. But yeah, so I am going to end stream. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Oh, third. I speak the third most Italian? Okay. Because I don't speak it at all. All right. Yeah, so guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Sorry that you just came in here, Squinch, and I'm leaving. We need to talk soon. Just for fun, not because of anything in particular. Morpheus said, "Thanks for a great stream." Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Oh, and it looks like you followed an hour ago, and I didn't even say anything. My freaking alerts are muted, and for months I haven't been able to figure out how to unmute it. So, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Squinch said, "Hit me up when you get back." Okay. I will. Connor said, "Have a great day." Our Chipper said, "Do hurry back." Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. Really, I really do. Or get a beating. Oh, God. No. Rude. So, yeah, guys. Thank you all again for watching. I've said that like 4 times now, but I can't end my stream without saying it. So, whatever. I will try to stream some more this week. I don't know specifically when I will be able to. It really depends on how tired I am and whatnot, because as you all know, I'm pregnant. Cue the host of comments saying, "You're pregnant?" And then of course, baby could be born at any time. So she could be born tonight. Freaking, that would be amazing. Because I'm done being pregnant. I'm over it. See, there goes Squinch. I knew it was coming. But yeah, so I don't know. We will see. But I should be able to get a couple more streams in before she's born. And then probably next week I will probably be induced. So next week she will probably be here. Then I'll probably take a couple weeks off, get used to having 2 children at the same time. That's going to be a handful. And then slowly I will start to get back into streaming more regularly again. So keep an eye out for that in the future. Make sure to check out my socials if you are interested in, joining the community or seeing my other posts, that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Live stream from the doctors. No. Absolutely not. But yeah. All right, bye guys. Thank you all again. See you later.